today we talk about the next gen Nintendo console. And that means, yes, Switch Pro, according to this analyst, is not real. Like I've been saying for the past 2 years. The Switch Pro is not a real console. So I think Nintendo will probably be releasing. The Switch will probably continue selling until next year. The Switch sold extremely well this year despite there being a PS5 and the Xbox Series X and S. And with the rumored games that are coming out this year, we already have Kirby, Splatoon 3, and Mario and Rabbids coming out. You know, we have Advance Wars, Legends Arceus. That's only 5 games. Legends Arceus will probably sell mid-tier, won't probably sell as well. If there was like a Let's Go game releasing later this year, Kirby will sell Kirby numbers, and we all know Donkey Kong will probably sell around 7 to 8 million copies as well. And Breath of the Wild 2 will probably sell over 10 million copies. And still room for games to come out this year. Mario Plus Rabbids will probably perform like the first game. But there's still room for more games to come out this year. I think there's definitely going to be more games made by Nintendo this year that we don't know about, 4 or 5. The major ones is a new Donkey Kong game. A new Donkey Kong is not confirmed. But yeah, Advance Wars will probably sell 1 to 2 million. A new Donkey Kong game has been leaked as well. And a new Mario Kart game as well. Being the 2 other big games that are supposedly coming out this year. But the Switch Pro is not, according to this analyst, is not real, and Nintendo's next-gen console is coming out in late 2024, like I predict. I made this prediction last year that the Switch Pro isn't real, and Nintendo will be releasing the new console in 2024. Again, unless there's another pandemic which will push it down to 2025, because I think Nintendo at least be smart unlike the 2 other console makers, and wait for the pandemic to go over, but it's very little chance there will be another pandemic coming around. So, next gen Nintendo console 2024, according to this week. Again, I think the date will be either 2024 or 2025. It really depends on how the Switch sold. And the Switch sold 21 million consoles in 2021. And it will likely sell another 20 to 25 million consoles again in 2022. If Mario Kart 9 is a real game, and Breath of the Wild 2 does come out next year, and there's a new Donkey Kong game. No, not next year. Breath of the Wild 2 comes out this year instead of next year, and Donkey Kong gets a new game this year. A 3D Donkey Kong game comes out. So, already, Nintendo Switch might actually become the best-selling console of all time by the time the Nintendo's next console comes around. I actually predict that Nintendo Switch will sell 160 million consoles by the time Nintendo's next console comes around. And yeah, that's basically about this video. Goodbye.